it's something that's a missed detail. Well, I was going to call Jane yesterday and I forgot. Yep, wonderful tool. There's more computing power on here than put a person on the moon. And sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. The thing about the telephone is that when we take a look at it, we're in control of this. But it rang, I have to answer it. It's your choice. How you deal with your time is exclusively your choice. It's your life. But you don't understand. It rang. It's my boss. I think we all have voicemail, right? So if somebody calls you and doesn't reach you and you don't answer, voicemail's okay. It's not like having a deferred or a delayed conversation with someone. Okay, how do you deal with that? Every email is a decision. And we're going to talk about some of the things that you can do with your emails. The 4 Ds of handling emails. First one is, if it's just a couple of minutes, could you send me, Jessica, could you send me the updated information for this event? Sure. It takes me 2 seconds to do this. I don't need to write her a body in an email. The subject line's a neat trick. Just write the subject line. So then Jessica doesn't have to open a big document and read a lot of text and everything. The subject line works. Please send me the updated information on this event. Done. Check off. Done. A couple minutes. If it's only a couple minutes, you can probably do it now and get it finished. You can do what's called date activate, which means I can't do it today. Jessica's written back to me and said, I don't have your presentation notes. Can you send it to me? Well, if I can't do it right away, and I don't want it lingering around in my email box, my inbox, I will move it on my calendar to say, okay, I'm going to send it to her Thursday. So I'll move it, I'll put it as a to-do for me on Thursday. I can give it to somebody else to do. I can delegate it. We're going to talk about delegation in a minute too. Which means I don't have all the stuff to do it, but somebody else can do it better than I can. And the last one is delete and discard. In your email system, how many of you have rules? You should be using rules. I just suggest you use rules. When I get stuff from certain sources, I just say delete, clutter box, junk. So email is supposed to be our friend. One of the things that I try to do when I teach workshops on this is subscribe to the notion of having an empty inbox. Are you kidding? Nobody has an empty inbox. Well, I work on it. Think of this. Where I live in Brownstown. Our mailbox is across the street. Once a day, I walk over there. And I pull the stuff out of the mailbox. Would I ever put it back in? Would that be stupid? Wait a second. So I click on my inbox and I look at all the stuff that just came in overnight. Why would I leave it sitting in my mailbox? Unimportant tasks first, like why would you do something that's not an A first? It's because it's easy. We love to do easy stuff. Isn't that true? Why? Look how good I am. Yeah, I got 2 things that on my to-do list. They don't matter at all, but they're totally unimportant, but I got them done. I'm a good boy. It's not a matter of being unfriendly. It's a matter of being friendly and respectful. An open door policy is a dangerous thing if you don't know how to manage it right. Open door means you're inviting people, come in and talk to me, come in and interrupt me. What I found as a manager was easier to say, if my door is closed, I'm meeting with somebody, I'm working on a task. If it's open, then you may come in. Set appointments to do that. So multitasking. Anybody here do multitasking? Yeah? You don't believe that? I would love to see an article that says multitasking really works. You know, if you smoke dope, your effective IQ goes down about 5 points. If you stay up all night cramming for a project or a presentation, I didn't stay up all night for this, so I'm sorry to say. I mean, you guys are really important to me, but not enough to stay up all night for this. If you stay up all night, your IQ goes down about 8 points. If you multitask, your effective IQ goes down by more than 10. Meetings are fun, hey? Aren't they? Anybody here a big fan of meetings? Go to meetings. A lot of meetings. Meetings are supposed to be a decision-making vehicle. So we should have in the meeting up front, by the time this meeting is over, we will have decided to either wash Heinz's car or smash the windows. We will have decided something. We will have made a decision. And if we set that up as the objective of the meeting, then people know, oh, what's this meeting for? What's the meeting for? A suggestion, and someone made this comment, Bob made this comment, start off the hour. In our culture, we think a good meeting is like from 9 to 10, and then the next meeting is from 10 to 11, right? And the one after that's 11 to 12. If that's in your workplace, where are you at 10 o'clock?
Running to a meeting.
You're running to a meeting. Well, you're in the wrong place, first of all, right? You're still finishing your 9 to 10, and then at 10 o'clock, you're in the wrong place. So a suggestion is, in our culture, plus or minus 5 is sort of okay. Sort of okay. Is that true? We started late today. Shame on me. Shame on you. Some of you came in late. Anyways, in our culture, plus or minus 5 minutes is okay. Many other cultures, I've lived in other places, it's not okay. On time is late. Early is what's on time. So what I suggested to people is, today's meeting, and there are some other SWCRC meetings that I've organized with people and stuff, and I said, let's start at 8:15. Because if you start at 8:15, people say, that's weird. He must be serious. She must really be mean to start at 8:15. And then we do. So if you do that in your meetings, first you'll be surprised people come. That's kind of weird. Jessica's really going to start the meeting at 8:15. I've seen meetings scheduled at like 8:28. Like that's really weird. But if you start off the hour, people will take it seriously.